Closer and closer to competitive action now for the Liverpool players. There is the Community Shield this weekend.
Especially for a new striker coming into a new football club.
He's been linked with a move to Manchester United this week, and while a lot of this team been, but another chance for Isaac Mabaya, and Stefan Bajcetic has done really well when we've seen him as well. James Milner's going to play at left, that Alisson has probably not played as much football and trained as much as he would want. Quibi Keller has had a problem as well, but Adrian has deputised very well for them. Was trying to find Curtis Jones, that's Konate. It's another one on Carvalho, that's a couple now. There you go, and Jurgen Klopp will just say calm down, and a few of the Liverpool players just having a little word. Is in the middle at the moment. He's the player that was brought in from
Well, we all know what they're about though.
Mabaya. Fabio Carvalho, it's a lovely piece of skill. And challenge was by Bernardo on Darwin Nunez. And held up by...
Flag went up.
That's towards Darwin Nunez, who goes with the header instinctively early. Couldn't quite generate the power. Turn was lovely. Here's Elliott. Just runs away from Nunez. Flick in the end was by Kiergo, which wasn't the best, but then the strike is over the top by Šeško.
They bring through.
I mean, obviously, you look at the fact of who's gone in the last couple of years. James Milner's been caught there by Okafor. When you look at Patson Daka, Haaland, Hwang Ki-chan, Minamino. And Nunez helping it across. It just wouldn't sit down for Mabaya.
Oh, great little link-up play between the two new guys, Carvalho and...
Ronaldo is the defender. Half as they can. Here's Naby Keita. Just didn't get it, did he? He seemed to get away from the chest, unable to turn, and again. And Solé did well. He just wouldn't let the ball sit at the feet of Darwin Nunez. He just kept kicking away and making something. Weighted pass, Mabaya. Nunez! So close.
Well, to be honest with you, the run is probably the wrong one for me. I think it needs to stay away here. Mabaya feeds him
in that game. It's offside. Again, Šeško. And Nunez! That's a really good block. The header, which wasn't controlled, and Šeško, James Milner tries to hold him up. That's a super stop by Adrian. And the miss by Fernando is something quite out of the ordinary.
Well, I don't think you'll see a worse miss than that in the course of the season.
Konate. He goes for the return. Oh, it's a lovely goal. It's the man of the moment for Red Bull Salzburg. The man in demand, Benjamin Šeško, with a really nicely worked goal.
All credit to them. They open up Liverpool pretty well. Šeško, when he initially...
And Sučić. And it's tipped away by Adrian. It needed to be as well. It's Elliott and Mabaya. And the shot is saved by the goalkeeper. Again, a good counter-attack from Fabio Carvalho. Milner goes on the overlap. Put away by Solé, down. And there is plenty of support for him. All that's going on in the background. Elliott. Oh, that's a lovely ball by Elliott. Mabaya didn't have the quality in that final third. Adrian just about did enough. Don't think that's going to count.
Well, I think he just wanted to finish.
Well, plenty of good moments from Liverpool in that first half, but a really good goal that was scored by Benjamin Šeško, the teenage Slovenian that is
quite honest with you. Liverpool look as if
Tyler Morton is the and there goes Andrew. That's inch perfect. And it was Elliott who was arriving himself around the back for Andrew Robertson's cross, just out of reach. Needed to grow a few inches. And the dummy was back. That's nicely done, and Simic will go again. Adrian Starr manages to shift his way out of a couple of challenges, and then goes tumbling under a rather clumsy. And he just couldn't get it up and down. Back to Mabaya. Tries to stand one up. And this is Simic. And that's for Adamu Elliott. He was caught. Play goes on. And the goalkeeper needed to get that touch, but this is Jones.
Picture taken with it. It was massive.
And Firmino.
This game.
That's the ball. Henderson. Oh, lovely. Luis Diaz. Great save by the goalkeeper. Really good, strong leg. Goes on, Liverpool have it. That's a foul on Salah. Equaliser. He's done everything but score. Simic. Needed that touch. Alexander-Arnold. It's a lovely ball over the top. One of those that. Here come Liverpool at the other end with Salah. And a goalkeeper able to get down and make the save. Well, he was trying to go for goal or. Lovely ball. Firmino. Saved by the goalkeeper again. He's done well again there, Mantle. Paid a couple. Well, Liverpool are off now and they're through on goal. And they do have a goal, but it's not going to count. Luis Diaz with a brilliant finish. Well, the flag's up against him. Gone short from the free kick. It's Alexander-Arnold. It was travelling. And Alexander-Arnold, and it's all the way across goal.